if we can get past yesterday's business for the moment, did Keir Starmer talk to you about his proposed rule changes before the conference?
Normal hustle and tussle of what we do at conference. So yeah, you know, he wanted that consultation, he wanted that discussion.
So another Labour Party tradition, the two of you clearly didn't disagree because you put forward a separate amendment to his proposal at the NEC.
Angela Rayner walked into the interview confident, but what happened next caught everyone off guard. Under pressure and relentless questioning, Rayner struggled to keep her composure. Was it just a media ambush, or a sign of deeper cracks in Labour's leadership? What really happened on air, and why are people calling this...
In conference period, we're not happy unless we're talking about a rule amendment, a reference back, or a compensating meeting. That's just we had our NEC, which passed and approved some proposals that are going to go to conference floor, and that's how we do things in the Labour Party.
So...
well, I'm not going to discuss what happened at the private meeting of the NEC.
But that is the case.
But one of the things that I'm concerned of, and I always have been, and I've stood on the platform, is that we are able to diversify.
Most uncomfortable moment yet that it started off simple. The host asked if they could get past yesterday's business for the moment. A seemingly innocent question, but that calm didn't last long. Overlay quote from the host. Did Keir Starmer talk to you about his proposed rule changes before the conference? The normal huss and tussle of what we do at conference. She tried to brush it off, but the host wasn't letting it slide. That as the questioning continued, the tension thickened. The host pressed her on whether she was really consulted on Starmer's controversial rule changes. Rayner insisted there were discussions, but the vagueness in her answers raised eyebrows. Oh yeah, you know, he wanted that consultation, he wanted that discussion. But it was clear, something wasn't adding up. That's when things turned. Viewers and commentators began mocking the exchange live online. Memes surfaced. Reaction videos flooded TikTok and Twitter. She's dodging like it's dodgeball. Did Starmer tell her anything? The awkward laughter from the studio audience didn't help either. Rayner tried to recover, but the damage was done. This wasn't just about an awkward interview. It exposed a deeper problem. Communication, or lack thereof, between Labour's top leaders. If Angela Rayner, Labour's deputy leader, wasn't fully in the loop about major structural changes, what does that say about the party's unity? Some insiders say this is just another sign of the Starmer-Rayner disconnect, a power dynamic that's never quite stabilized since Starmer reshuffled the team without warning her back in 2021. Viewers were split. Some sympathized with Rayner, calling the interview an unfair ambush. Others saw it as proof that Labour still lacks clear communication, and that even its top figures aren't aligned. Overlay quote from a viewer. If they can't get their story straight on party rules, how are they going to lead the country? Rayner has brushed off the backlash, saying Labour remains united. But insiders suggest the party is quietly working to tighten internal communications before the next big media appearance. With the general election looming, every moment like this adds pressure, not just on Starmer, but on the entire Labour front bench. So, was Angela Rayner unfairly grilled on live TV, or was this the moment she finally cracked under the pressure of Labour's internal politics? Is the Starmer-Rayner alliance solid, or just a political performance? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you're loving the deep dives into the biggest political moments, make sure to like this video, hit subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a story that matters. Until next time, stay curious, stay bold, and stay questioning.
Hey guys, welcome my YouTube channel. Parliament shutdown you don't want to miss. Like this video and subscribe my channel. Latest political updates and parliament debates. Thanks for watching guys.